Welcome back, FUD Nation. I'm Elio Trades, and today we're going to be delving headfirst into a topic that I know concerns each and every one of you out there. If you are actively trading or investing in altcoins, you definitely know this name right here. And if you've been following the cryptocurrency space at all, you probably know this face right here. At any rate, we need to talk about Binance because just a couple hours ago, they announced something that is massive and, if read properly, could truly alter the next few years of development here in this cryptocurrency space. So without any further ado, let's get to this report on Binance and talk a little bit about what CZ has in store for you. So as I was cruising through CoinMarketCap this morning, I couldn't help but notice that Binance Coin had a huge jump, and when I looked at the chart, it looked absolutely abnormal. It almost looked like a computer glitch. But as you can see, right around 6 a.m. UTC, we see this huge jump, or from about 6:30 here, we see this huge jump from about $7.90 all the way up to $11, and it's certainly fallen back down a little bit to about $9.70, about the $10 range. But we see this huge, massive dynamic pump. And so, of course, I went poking around to find out what could have possibly caused this pump. And wouldn't you know it, it was actually a tweet from CZ, Changpeng Zhao, who's the CEO of Binance. He says Binance was growing too quickly and too busy to start anything else. So all we could do is start one more Binance. So now he links to an article, which we're going to go through right now. As you can see, this article was published just 4 hours ago. Just for the sake of completeness, it's a short letter, so we're going to read it through. In the world of blockchain, we have always believed that actions speak louder than words. Thus, a tailored blockchain is the best way to communicate ourselves. In just 6 short months, Binance has transformed into the world's most popular cryptocurrency exchange platform. Really, it's the most popular. Additionally, we completed Binance Labs, a blockchain technology incubator, Binance Info, our codex, as well as many other components that comprise the Binance ecosystem. We believe that continuously supporting high-quality blockchain projects is the best way to develop this industry. We continue to improve this part as we committed in our white paper. However, for Binance, this is far from enough. After extensively researching decentralized exchange frameworks, and analyzing existing implementations, we believe significant improvements can be made in providing Binance users with a level of trading experience to which they are already accustomed. Centralized and decentralized exchanges will coexist in the near future, complementing each other while also having interdependence. We stand here today because we believe that blockchain technology will change the world. I'm going to stop reading. I want you to focus on the first half of this paragraph because of the entire article. This is the first half of the paragraph gives you a real understanding of what they are trying to say they're trying to do here. This 4 hours ago, this news update is really about this paragraph right here. They're saying that current implementations of decentralized exchange lack tremendously in the experience that users need to really successfully carry out their trades. However, what is the hot button topic that's going around everywhere right now is DEX, DEX, DEX. Everybody's looking for the next hot DEX or trying to figure out which DEX is going to come to rule them all. And here we have CZ Changpeng Zhao explaining, you know what? We're already the biggest, and you think we're going to let this whole decentralized exchange game get away from us? You must be tripping. As a public blockchain, Binance Chain will focus mainly on the transfer and trading of blockchain assets, as well as provide new possibilities for the future flow of blockchain assets. Binance Chain will focus on performance, ease of use, and liquidity. Binance Coin BNB will be upgraded to exist on its own blockchain mainnet, becoming a native coin. At the same time, Binance will transition from being a company to a community. Now, I would argue that the Binance community is already a community, as so many of these events, like a hack or anything else, affect us all. We all run to the same corners of the internet to find information, and so I'd like to believe that we already are very much so a community. However, this whole concept of taking BNB and making it its own chain, and then most likely having that chain focus on decentralized exchange of virtual assets, that's what I'm reading here. That's what it feels like I'm reading. If we cruise over to Reddit, it seems like that is really what people are thinking. A lot of dexes believe that just because they are 6 to 12 months ahead, Binance is not a threat. Guess what? Binance is coming your way, and it won't be walking. It will be running towards you. So obviously, given this news, it makes sense that about 4 hours ago, we saw this insane pump here from about just under $8 to $11, which is a really nice size pump here, and like probably about 40% there. And then it fell off back down to $10. But we can see that this is probably a lot of excitement around this. And we can imagine that CZ, who's been one of the most outstanding CEOs in the space, has really laid to rest concerns and a lot of FUD around different hacks and different attacks that have happened to the Binance platform, and just shown how much security they're putting into implementation so that we can rest easy knowing that even though we're technically not supposed to keep our coins on an exchange, we really feel pretty comfortable with the Binance exchange, or at least I do, even though I don't keep many coins there. I still feel like even when I have kept potentially a lot of coins on there for several weeks, I don't feel very nervous. However, this is yet another step. If this is true and they are developing a decentralized exchange, then this presents an incredible opportunity here, especially because we know how important and how revolutionary the whole DEX game is going to be. But he's right. There is something of a interdependence, of a synergy between centralized and decentralized exchanges, and currently, in their current forms, DEXs are simply incapable of living up to the experiences that people are having on centralized exchange. Obviously, we know that this is just a growing pains thing and it's going to get there, but guess who's going to make it get there? It's going to be Binance. Furthermore, we just want to talk a little bit about how we kind of have this crush on CZ and Binance. They are just so amazing. Not only did they not get hacked, and did they claim that the hackers lost coins on March 7th when the attempted hacking, the most recent attempted hacking happened, but they actually decided that's not enough for them. They don't just want to say, oh, we defended well. They're saying to ensure a safe crypto community, we can't simply play defense. Binance is offering $250,000 US equivalent bounty to anyone who supplies information that leads to the legal arrest of the hackers involved in the attempted hacking incident on Binance on March 7th, 2018. The first person to supply substantial information and evidence that leads to the legal arrest of the hackers in any jurisdiction will receive the equivalent of $250,000 in BNB. The exchange rate will be determined at the time of transfer. Wow, this is amazing. This is what they call putting your money where your mouth is. CZ, this guy is amazing. Not only has he really redefined and elevated the whole centralized exchange game, listed coins that would have previously really never made it to exchanges that actually took over and became hot button coins that really grew and grew and grew. He's created a marketplace where people can really have access to not just sort of those ICO tokens or those risky ICOs, but the middle ground between ICO and blue chip coin. He's really created that sort of intermediary market, the sort of mixed minor major league coins, so you can have your high risk, low caps, as well as your cool, more established coins. And the reality is that Binance has become a total leader in the space. They've become the ones who embarrass hackers who try to take down their systems. And now they're going to be the first ones who start putting bounties on hackers' heads. This is absolutely incredible, a revelation. I couldn't give enough props to CZ and the whole Binance team. So shout out to you guys. So what do you think? Do you think Binance is set to disrupt the decentralized exchange game? Do you think that they're just going to add another chain, or that they're going to keep the centralized Binance going? Or are they going to make Binance decentralized? Obviously, the whole message was pretty cryptographically delivered, and aptly so. However, we're still wondering a little bit what's going to happen here. What's in CZ's brain? What is the Binance empire now going to look like? They're launching their own main chain, and it seems like they have a very specific utility in mind for that chain. Obviously, they've already had an extremely successful token, but it seems like now they're going to be pushing that to another level here. And hopefully that comes in the form of a hybridized, centralized, and decentralized exchange environment. It sounds like that's what they're proposing, but again, we're just making assumptions based on that pretty short release letter that they put up. They only put up about 2 sentences talking about decentralized exchange, but it was enough for the internet to sort of go in and start making inferences based on what they said. So please let us know, what do you think of Binance? Are you excited for the future of Binance? Are you planning to invest in Binance because of this? Let us know in the comments below. We're really curious to know what you guys think about the future of this coin, the future of this mainnet, and the future of Binance as a whole. What do you think about CZ putting a hacker bounty out on these guys who tried to hack him last week? That's pretty awesome, right? Anyway, we'll be back with many more broadcasts. We hope you enjoyed this one, this brief news update on Binance, and this brief review of the things that we really love that Binance has been doing of late. If you did enjoy it, please smash that like button. It really helps us grow this channel and helps YouTube know that you enjoyed this content. Also, if you're a cryptocurrency investor or an enthusiast in the space, subscribing to our channel is not a bad idea, as we put out multiple cryptocurrency videos each day and several throughout the week. That way you'll have the newest and truest information at the time of publishing. I'm Elio Trades. It's been an absolute pleasure having you with us today on FUD TV, and we'll catch you very soon on the next episode.